placed, already 1,000 ordered in the show. Please come to your screen immediately because this is truly phenomenal. This is a foundation that is also a serum that can cover a very dark birthmark. This young lady called Doris Dalton or found her on Instagram and she said, do you think your TCE, which stands for This Covers Everything Foundation, will work even for my birthmark? And so Doris sent her a tube. She sent her back this before and after, and I just am blown away by what this foundation can do. Same time, it's clean beauty. Same time, it's cruelty-free. So you can feel good about what you are putting on your skin. It is incredibly lightweight, even though it is so full coverage. Look at this picture in the before. This is a birthmark. It's not, if you have a sunspot, it's gonna cover it if you can cover a birthmark like that. And think about what that does for those young ladies to have that confidence and be able to just be like, I'm doing something good for myself. I can, you know, step out and feel really amazing. Doris Dalton.
Hi, Doris, good morning.
It's so good to see you. Such an exciting day.
Matching you up.
We have to do, I thought about you and immediately I thought about this.
I'm gonna shrink a little bit for you though.
Yeah, do that because I'm wearing my sneakers right now because I've been doing too many heels.
No, I love it.
Okay, so
let's go.
Only today's special value of the year.
Yes.
This is the super, ooh.
That's all right, I'll get it. Watch.
Super size.
Don't, look at her throwing things. Look,
I know,
she's here in the morning show. She's like, look at me, I'm just chucking it.
It's flying out of here. Okay, so this was the original size,
That's
which
the original
we cannot
bad boy.
keep in stock.
It is.
You would have to get 2 of those to equal this super size, which is why it's taken so long to get the today's special
value. Takes a hot minute with Doll 10.
This would be $56 on its own. It's like we're giving you $6 back. And then we're going to talk about the first time we've ever seen this at QVC, which is the Pink Powder Brightening Treatment Powder. That's going to be a hydrating powder. Yes, I know they don't go together, those 2 words, but yes, they do. For every skin tone, even though it's a little pink, it has pink quartz in it, which is going to give you this illumination and basically
it brightens your skin.
Filter.
It's a brightening filter for your skin. Instagram has a filter. Facebook has a filter. Now you have your own personal filter.
Now you have your own. And
why not? I take care of you. That brush.
Double-sided brush. So this gets in under the eyes, powder under the eyes. Yes, I said it. And this is going to give you the most beautiful coverage. You're getting the brush for free. It's like you're getting 2 brushes, really. That would be $36 free. You're getting the pink powder. Instagram, like, phenomenal.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Coolest thing you've ever seen. Magic,
for free.
Magic in a little dish.
So here's what we did. Only today's special value of the year.
Yes.
We put it on auto delivery. We never have done TCE. This covers everything on auto delivery. We've never done the super size. You're getting all the rest basically for free. So why not go on auto delivery? We're going to only do 1 more though. Like in 6 months, you'll get an additional shipment. We could only do it for that. So if you want a whole full year of it, because we are, oh no, that'll give you a year of it because you'll have this for 6 months. Then you'll get the next 6 months. This is the only TSV of the year, but are we guaranteeing that we're going to do a today's special value this time next year? Maybe not. So it'll last 2 years unopened if you want to get multiples.
TCE, yeah, it's too hard.
Too hard. So let's take a look at the shade chart because you want to get your perfect shade immediately.
Yeah, super easy. Don't overthink this one. Look at the side of the face. Don't look at hair or eye color. Fair, fair, light. You're my porcelain girls. You burn in the sun. You're under umbrella in about another 3 or 4 weeks. Light for shade reference is me. It starts to warm up, but still a little bit of pink in there. Light medium. Now we start to get a little bit warmer. You can see how that yellow is starting to creep in on the skin. Medium, very, very neutral. Equal pink, equal parts yellow. Very, very neutral. Yep. You wear gold and silver jewelry. Tan is my olive skin. That was Courtney last night. Tan Deep has a bit of red to the undertone. You'll actually see Shannon live in that. Deep is neutral. Deep Rich has blue, and then Rich goes neutral. Now, if you are new to Doll 10, welcome in. We love new dolls for the Doll Squad. We are all about clean beauty. We are all about getting you dolled up in 10 minutes or less with proven beauty solutions. Not only are we clean beauty, we're cruelty-free beauty. So one of the things when I created this brand, I created it out of my own personal necessity. I'm a cancer survivor, and when I was a doctor doing my own thing, all of a sudden hit a road bump, and next thing you know, I'm looking in the mirror, and it was a very difficult time for me. So I created products. It was one of the ethoses that when I started this, that I was going to create every single ingredient I put in there was going to be ingredients that I felt good about. I could put my head on the pillow and say, this is okay for you to wear. This is okay for your daughter to wear. This is okay for your granddaughter to wear. So that's what I did, and I continue to do that to today. Before clean beauty was even a thing.
I know.
Okay,
well,
so
it was so
I like
important.
being a trendsetter. I love that.
With everything you had been through, though, like clean
It's
beauty,
really
it
important.
had to be.
It had to be. So let's talk about this. You saw the coverage on Amy, and I'm going to show it to you live, just so you can see, like, no smoke and mirrors. So here's redness. Like 85% of us have some sort of redness or discoloration in our skin, soundness in our skin. So you see that tiny little drop, just like this. Watch when I show you. Is it going to give you coverage? Here's the deal. It starts its life as a serum. So what makes that really important for us dolls? Ready? Why is this so important for us dolls? If you're my age and holding, yes, I'm part of the quintessential 50, okay? And I'm very proud of that. You can see how it gives you that coverage. If you have anything that peeks through, you're just going to do what we call stippling, like that. You're going to stipple, and then that will completely take care of it. But so let's talk about what happens when our skin starts to age. And we can go through and look at the girls as I talk through it. When our skin starts to age, like I said, being part of the Q50, I'm incredibly proud of that.
And here's 4 more of our beauties.
Look at these hot I love these girls, by the way. There's Maria, there's Renee, there's Kathy, there's Susan. Maria's in medium, Renee's in deep, Kathy's in light medium, Susan's in medium. So what's really cool about this is that as we age, our skin changes. Our skin needs change. Our skin gets thinner. We lose estrogen. We lose moisture in our skin. We lose collagen in our skin.
Right.
Our skin gets thin. We start to get, you know, different textures in our skin, and we go, nothing's working. It finds every single spot on our face. What are we going to do with that? So you're going to be able to see my before and after. I'm going to show you the difference. At 61 and holding, this is a foundation. Because it's so lightweight, you'll never feel it on your skin. So welcome back to foundation. I get it. And I get you. Because I have thin skin. I have age marks on my skin. And I'm going to show you too. You'll see in my before and after. I'm not kidding you. It's not all... You know, it's not all roses over here, but in the after is pure confidence. And I finally have created something. It wasn't out there, a serum with our proprietary pigments that give you this. That's what makes this so incredibly different, because this is, I know what you were looking for, because I was looking for it. And it takes like kind of lemons to make lemonade. And right now I'm the biggest glass of lemonade you've ever seen.
I love it. Well, we all have, and you know, it's formulated with wonderful ingredients too, which is so important.
So let's talk about, it starts its life as a serum, and then we'll talk about, quite honestly, we'll talk about that pink powder and why I created that pink powder for it too. So it has the vitamin C, the cucumber extract, hyaluronic acid. There's 0 talc in here. Remember clean beauty. There's none of that junk in there. Okay, there's nothing that you're gonna feel uncomfortable. But right here—
These are like claims for a serum.
Because
we're talking about, it is, yeah.
Starts its life as a serum, and then what happens, we put in our proprietary pink. But every single person said it immediately covered the redness in their skin. And all they were allowed to do was wear this foundation, no other skincare. And 96% said the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles were improved, and also the pores were less visible. So let's go over here and let's—
Real quick, I just wanted to let everyone know, because people are probably just joining us for the 8 o'clock hour, what's happening. It's our first today's special value in 4 years from Doll 10.
Hot minute.
This stands for, TCE means this covers everything. We just saw it cover 2 big birthmarks and give such confidence. So this is the regular size. We've supersized it for the first time. You would have to do 2 of these to get this size. This is $56 on its own. It's like we're giving you back $6, and then we're doing the pink powder, which is an internet sensation. It works for every skin tone. We're doing the double-ended brush. Those 2 are $36 and $38. You're not even paying for those. That's what makes it a today's special value.
Yes.
$130, the most delicious brushes.
That brush is so good.
$130 value for less than $50. You pick a shade. We have free exchanges for 30 days. So if you get the wrong shade, you send it back to us. We send you the right shade for free. I'm in the medium.
Yeah, so fair, light, that's my pink girls. Ready? You're under an umbrella. Light is me. Light medium warms up. You're going to actually see Mary St. John in light medium. Medium is extremely neutral. You'll see Stacy Ann and Jill in that. Tan is olive skin. Tan deep, Shannon's in here rocking it. So I want to go to Mary St. John's before and after, and it just warms up. Listen, this is one of those things, don't overthink it. You're going, okay, what shade? I'm going to go in a second. I'll go to Ellen Ellen, I swatched them, I listened to you, said, put it on skin. I'm going to show you that in a second.
That's
Let's see Mary St. John's. And so Mary St. John, first and foremost, is probably one of the most beautiful women on TV. Sorry, ladies, you're all gorgeous, but you're might have to take a back seat to Mary. So when you see Mary St. John, how many times have you said, Doris, listen, I have texture in my skin. My freckles have now become what quote-unquote age spots. They've grown up, mine have. I have uneven skin. My skin becomes a little thin. I'm starting to lose that kind of bounce look to my skin. And I said, okay, I get it, because I had the same thing. And I have a lot of redness in my skin. So I wanted to create some serum first. This is aloe, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, cucumber extract. You know, all of those beautiful ingredients, that's what you want on your skin. That's why you're seeing this beautiful bounce look to Mary St. John's skin, but you're not seeing dryness. You're not seeing and that's what happens. And I understand. And most of your foundations, Terry, full of talc. And when they're full of talc like that, trust me, it looks good, but when it dries, you start to look like the desert floor. It's not good.
And actually, Christina, who did my makeup, professional makeup artist, said,
love Christina.
This foundation gets better.
Yeah, as you wear it throughout the day.
A professional makeup artist saying this.
Yes.
So how many times can you say that?
Yeah, well, it's not something that you actually even hear. So you're not just getting the foundation. Thank you for doing that, Ellen. The pink powder literally is sold out 8 times. We had over 4,000 people on the wait list. And I was literally just texting somebody. I said, my old buyer that put this all together, Eric, and he said, oh my gosh, the TSV. And I said, you're the one that wanted that pink powder. I like to have a coronary getting it here. That is not pink on your skin. That color comes from rose quartz that literally will brighten the look of your skin. So what happens when we put on foundation? Becomes like, you know, flat. Like you have to make your skin look like it has that life back to it.
Come see this if you're listening to us.
Yeah, light medium shade right here. So these are our superheroes at Doll 10. So look at that coverage. But did you see how it was just a pin drop?
Yes.
So Terry, that's what makes this so important. Now I have to stress it. Yes, it's TCE. Yes, this covers everything, but you will never feel it or see it on your skin. It is a foundation unlike any other thing that's out there. When I tell you this is going to be your holy grail, you'll put it on, you'll go to it, you'll trust it, you'll understand the passion that every single person that has it on. Like, look at Ellen, and you can see how beautiful her skin looks. So now if you've stepped away from setting powder, step back in, because not only is that pink powder going to set your makeup, it's literally going to give you the look of brighter looking skin by filtering out those pores. I know they get bigger, mine get bigger. Okay, some of them look like Grand Canyons. They have an echo. So I get that. And those fine lines are there. So this has a filtering effect. Rose quartz, no talc, bamboo extract, subaki oil, hyaluronic acid, all cucumbers, all of those are in there. So it's going to help to hydrate the skin, moisturize the skin, filter the skin, and brighten. Yeah. So,
Okay,
I know I talk a lot.
brilliant.
I'm so sorry.
No, I love it.
I am a talker. I am the middle kid, and that's how you eat. So let's go down here. And I did this on skin because everyone's like, we want to see it on skin. So light medium is Ellen's skin tone. So let's start fair, fair light, light, light medium. Notice how that goes right to her skin tone. Medium, tan, tan deep, deep, rich, deep rich, rich. So there you go. There's all the shades on skin.
And just find yourself in this picture. I love that you said ignore the hair color, the eye color. Look at the skin
Just look
color.
at this side. Take a picture that's on your coffee table tear, right?
Right.
And look at it and just hold it up and say, who do I look most like? Listen, that's your biggest thing. Like, I am this, I'm that. You kind of know who you are, but please just don't overthink it.
And I would think I was light medium, but I put on, you know, body makeup.
You're a faux glower.
Yeah. So
I love faux glow and
I'm
PSM,
in
by
the
the way.
medium, and so that's not my natural color, but I want to be a little bit deeper for the summer.
Hey, listen, I'm all about the faux glow because if not, I am like Howdy Doody. My freckles come from nowhere. So
wow.
this
This always blows me away.
I will have to tell you
Stacey.
this. This is a true story. Before we supersize, and I always say McDonald's, okay, didn't supersize their fries because they were no good. Okay?
Right.
So Stacey Ann has literally been the ambassador for TCE. Alberti, everyone has said, Stacey Ann, what's your skin? She was at a restaurant. She texted me. She was at a restaurant this weekend, and the waitress didn't even come up and ask her what she wanted. She came up and complimented her skin first. She's like, it's TCE, it's gonna be a TSV, oh, you have to check out QVC. So these are the compliments that you're gonna get.
Right.
You might not get your order taken.